Hello, welcome to my channel, Pluperfect Vintage. My name is Stella. I am a collector and reseller of vintage and collectible items, reusable items that I source from thrift marts, thrift stores, flea markets, yard sales, garage sales, estate sales, auctions, and many other areas, just like church bazaars, things like that. Um, I'd like to welcome you to my channel. Let you know that I will be having a preview video. I will be uploading those on Thursdays for Saturday's sale, and it will give you a preview of the items that I will have available. Um, the sales will be Thursdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'll also be uploading videos for my Thursday live sales on Tuesdays. Um, it'll give you a little idea of some of the things that I'm going to be having on my videos. If anytime you got any questions or you're interested in an item that you see previously before sale, you can email me at my email address, which is pluperfectvintage. That's pluperfectvntg@gmail.com. And I'd be more than happy to assist you with anything that you're interested in. If anytime you'd like to purchase an item or like to be able to purchase at one of my sales, if you would please shoot me an email first, and my email address with all your information, your full name, your legal name, your mailing address, shipping address, along with your PayPal address and your YouTube name or your channel name. Payment options for my sales are PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is available for anyone that needs those. Prices will be given for the item only. It does not include sales tax or shipping. That will be included in the invoice when you're invoiced for your purchase. However, if the invoices are failed to be paid, there will be a suspension, of being able to purchase from my channel again until the invoice is paid. Items will be packaged and shipped securely. They will be shipped between 3 to 5 business days once the invoice is paid. During the sale, each item will have a number and it will have a price. The price will be given first and the number will follow. The first person that I see that puts the correct number into the chat below the video will be allowed to purchase that item. At the end of each sale, I will be re-showing items that didn't sell for anyone that may have came in late and that are interested. If no one is interested, then I'll end the video. But because there are so many resellers in the YouTube community, and everybody's wanting some airtime, I'm going to try to limit my items to around 40 to 45 items per sale, which would allow for each and every one to have their little time to do their sale. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up button, invite your friends to join and subscribe. Don't forget to leave me your comments, suggestions, and questions at the end of each video. And I hope that you will join me. I'm looking forward to meeting each and every one of you. And like I said, my live sales will be on Thursdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and on Saturdays at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And I hope you will join me. Now I'm going to give you a little preview of some of the things that I'm going to have coming up this coming Thursday. I'm doing this video on Saturday, so it will probably upload by Monday, which is when you will probably see it. And then when I upload the video for the live sale for Saturday, that will be done Tuesday, and you will probably see it on Thursday. So without further ado, let me get a little start here and get my things together. Okay, first off, I've got some, I got little things scattered everywhere, so, because I don't have much space. But I have a set of 5. These are a beige colored, hand crocheted little dollies. I'm not quite sure how the measurements. I didn't measure this one. There's one, and there's two like this. Very, very pretty, very well made. Don't see any flaws. There is a rectangular like this, pretty close to the same size as the first one. Then there is a larger round one like this. And I got those from an estate sale last week. They had quite a few of them, but some of them weren't in very good condition, so I chose not to pick those up. Next I have some Tupperware. And these are the vintage Tupperware spice shakers. They have the solid top, and each one of them is a shaker underneath. There's normally just a set of 4, but as you can see, I've added 2 extra ones here. I thought that was a nicer set to have about 6. Next we have I am sorry, please excuse me. I have this EAPG, which is the Early American Pressed Glass, creamer and sugar. This is the type that does not have a lid. It has a little sawtooth type edge on it. They are very heavy, perfect condition. I almost want to say they're crystal, but I know they're not. But they're very nice condition. I picked this up at a yard sale about 2 weeks ago. It's the Fiesta Ware, and it's the burnt orange color. It's in very good condition. It is marked on the back. It won't be in good condition if I keep doing that, will it? Next I have this cute little donkey. He's a salt and pepper shaker holder. Just as cute as he can be. That's what the little shakers look like. They still have their corks. He does have a little repair on him, but I couldn't leave him behind. I don't know if you can see right here. That probably could use a little better job of repair. But I still thought he was very sweet and very cute. So I picked him up. I have a set of German beehive goblets, wine glasses. They have the pretty green beehive stem to them. They are unmarked, but they were made in Germany. I did my research on those. I have this pretty little Fenton pink vase, and it is marked on the bottom. Don't know if you can see it, but it is marked. Add a space. I have this pretty little, I want to say this one is Sarah Coventry. Yes, this one is Sarah Coventry. Beautiful hummingbird brooch. It's not missing any stones. It's a very nice size. I also picked up this brooch here. This is a Trafari, I believe is the way it's pronounced. It's very pretty. It doesn't have rhinestones in it. And I picked up this little Scottish Terrier. This is a Napier brooch. It has pretty rhinestones around his neck. Also picked up this one. This is a Liz Claiborne. It's of a fall leaf, and it has the pretty rhinestones in the end and also in the bottom here. I grabbed this pair of sterling silver earrings. This pair here I thought was very pretty. And I was thinking about Father's Day when I saw this. This is a men's collar bar. This is vintage. The collar, it would clump between the collar right here like this. In other words, it would wear like that. And it has a clear rhinestone at the bottom. I picked up some Vaseline glass at an estate sale. This is a swirl bowl. It does have some wear on the bottom from use, I guess, and it was very well loved. And it does have a slight ring on the inside here. I don't know if it's from utensil wear, but it is marked on the bottom. It has an H on the bottom. I have forgot who that was by. Let me see. I know I have it wrote down somewhere. I must not have. But it does have a slight flaw right here in the tip. But it's still a beautiful bowl. And it does glow in the dark. I have this nearly perfect Bluebird of Happiness. It's marked on the bottom, made in the USA. Now someone did put their name here, but other than that, it is flawless. I have this beautiful, beautiful Tanala bird. Now this I've had for a while. This was one of my collectibles. And it is marked as well. Beautiful colors. Very smooth with no issues whatsoever. I have this pretty little German vase. And it is marked 0.25 right here. And it is marked on the bottom. However, I can't make it out. It's just numbers and I can't really see the emblem. But I do know it's made in Germany. I have this vintage lipstick holder. It's in very good condition. I have some beautiful blown glass. This is Murano. You can see the little pontil on the bottom. It is in excellent condition. It's only yay tall. I have a beautiful cobalt blue paperweight with a bubble in the very center. You can see the control bubbles in there. And I got this at a little flea market down from my house. This is a Lily of the Valley pattern. And this is marked as well. This is Royal Jackson Fine China. Marked on the bottom. Cute little set. Then we have this nice little cheese ball dish, butter dish. It is, I believe, early American pressed glass as well. It is missing some of the gold around the edging and on the lid, the cover. But it's in really nice condition. I haven't spotted any chips. Very pretty. Sorry about the noise. And in case everybody's wondering what that is on the back of my chair, I'm going to show you this right quick. This is a 20s style flapper dress with a fringe. Very cute little dress. This is a 16. It's a 16 wide. It's a very pretty color red. And I purchased one of these, which is like a little flapper hair clip with the netting and the feathers. And it has the beads. The type of clip it has to go with the dress. You could even wear it as a corsage if you didn't want to use it in your hair. But I thought that was very interesting and I couldn't leave without that. So we'll leave that there for now. Next I have another nice little piece of jewelry. or should I say a set of jewelry. This is handmade. It is silver tone, but there is cross stitch done all around the band. It's like a turquoise, an aqua, and a blue. And it has a lapel pin or a brooch to match. And it also comes with post earrings. And I thought that was very cute. So I grabbed that as well. Next I have a spoon. It's a stainless steel serving spoon. And this is a Bakelite handle. This is from Androck Steel. Stainless. And I believe it was made in USA. Yes, USA. But it's very nice. Very sturdy. Very vintage. I believe that's from like in the 40s. Excuse me, I'm getting out of breath. Next I have this cute little planter. It has an antique looking car on it. It's like a very soft pink right here. And it has a hand applied flowers. There are a few chips on some of them, but not bad. And it is numbered on the bottom. Not sure who the maker is, but you can see the age. Next I have some Wedgwood Jasperware. These are personal ashtrays. They're very small. They are marked on the back. I believe it says made in occupied Japan. Yes, it says occupied Japan. I thought those were very interesting. Next I have this cute little peacock notepad and pen with all the little sparkles. And it is unused. Still very clean. And I found some vintage Fire King. This is a ribbed Fire King amber color casserole dish. It's in excellent condition. It still has paperwork with it. The box was pretty torn up, so that's why it's not in the box. But it is a 1.5 quart. It does say Anchor Hocking on the bottom. And it has its own little basket trivet that goes in it. Or that it goes in. And as I said, the paperwork is right here. And on the back it says 1980. I said my space is very limited in here, so I'm having to be very careful. So I have the pretty little summertime, springtime looking bell. The bright colored yellow on it. It has the gold design filigree right here on the handle. This is marked. It says Eilena Brandt 5523, I believe. But it does have its little clacker. And I thought that was cute. Next I have a melamine tray, serving tray. Cute little tray for serving wine glasses or whatever. It has the wine motif in here. And this is marked on the back. It says made in Italy right here. But I thought that was cute. It says silver medal 1963 on the front. Next I have a Joan Rivers purse. This is brand new, has never been used. And it's the pretty red pattern. I have tissue in here, but it's wanting to go flat on me again. As you can see, it still has the hang tag. It has never been used. It's in really, really nice condition. The leather and everything's good. The bottom has the little feet Very good condition. Brand new. Nor you need to move. You need to go away, puppy. Oh, puppy's being nosy. Next I have a Kingsbridge house robe for men. And I thought this would be a cool idea for Father's Day. This is brand new. It's never been opened. And it is an extra large. And it has the, it's a red and black kind of flannel material. Then I have some nice little home coat. Sorry guys, I don't mean to. These were quite interesting. I think they're pretty. I had a set of these a few years ago. They are the brass rose plaques for the wall. It has a butterfly here. And if you can see, you can actually put artificial flowers in here. There's a set of two. And I want to say they're probably about maybe 24 inches long. But they have the copper look to the rose. Very pretty. And they're hung by these little pieces here. Okay. I didn't think I was going to have to do much bending, but it appears I am. Next I have a Lolito collector's wine shot glass, should I say. Not a wine glass, it's a shot glass. And they are so cute. They're decorated and embellished with little stones, little rhinestones. Pretty color. And it has the ingredients for the drink right here. And as I said, comes well packaged in its own little carton. I thought that was interesting. Next I have this pretty little vase. It's like a lavender and an off-white. It's in excellent condition. It is marked on the bottom. It says Korea. It's by Hankook. And here's something I thought was a little nice thing for Mother's Day. You know, Mother's Day's coming. This is a Lenox. And it's a lighthouse. Little figurine. It's marked on the bottom. And it opens up to reveal a little lighthouse charm that's on the inside. And I thought that was so cute. That would make a nice Mother's Day gift, I do believe. Or even for a sister or a best friend. Next I have the sugar and creamer. These are Mikasa, Japan. Beautiful floral motif on it, on both sides. It is marked Mikasa. There are no issues with the creamer whatsoever. And this is the sugar dish. It's in very good condition as well. There is a slight little place right here. Other than that, it's very clean. Marked on the bottom. It's a very nice size, very good size. Next I have a little fairy lamp. I had a little damage, but I still wanted to get it. You can see the globe part here. The coloring of it. Pretty rose motif. But right here, there's a slight little damage, little nick right here. But the base is in very good condition. There's no issues with it. And it is marked Taiwan. It is marked Taiwan. Next I have a cute little squirrel planter. Well, I wouldn't say little. It's a nice size little planter. He's found his nut, so he's happy. But you can tell this has some age on it because it does have some crazing. But I think that adds to the beauty. But he's just tickled to death that he's got that nut and he's good to go. Next I have another Lenox piece. This is a beautiful ivory colored vase. It has a little blue stone motif right here with a gold edging. It has a gold edging around the top. Very slender. Marked Lenox on the bottom. There's no issues with it whatsoever. Very excellent condition. Then I found this little bud vase here. And I thought this was really, really cute. Very tiny. Very delicate. It is supposed to have another leaf or bud, I believe, right here. I think it was a leaf. But you can't really tell it that much. And I believe that could be smoothed out, maybe the edge of it with a nail file or something. But it's very pretty. It has the gold trimming as well. It is not marked. And here's another cute little Father's Day idea. And this is who I call Harley Squirrel. Now he's riding his Harley Davidson. Got a cute little place right here to put a name. And he does run off batteries. You can see right here is his push button. His battery compartment. But he's very clean. He's in good condition. I don't see any rips or anything. Got a nice bushy tail. But I didn't want to turn him on because he plays Born to Ride. And it is loud. Or should I say Born to be Wild? Yes, Born to be Wild. Next I have some little finger bowls. These are also EAPG, American Pressed Glass, early American Pressed Glass. There's a set of 6. They are all in good condition but one. But I figured what the heck, I'd get that one as well. But it is chipped on the corner right here, as you can see. But the rest of them are in excellent condition. And that early American Pressed Glass has some weight to it. Next I found a pretty set of teapot coasters. They've never been used. You can tell by the cork on the back. There's no circling or stains or anything. But I guess they've been around for a while because they could use a little cleaning. They seem a little dull. But they're all basically the same scene. But they're very good condition. Like I said, they're clean. As far as the cork. The pollen's really gotten to me. Next I have this cute little vintage closet pomander. It is for putting your potpourri and stuff to freshen your closets. I can remember my grandmother used to use these. It still has a stopper. And I believe there's something inside. I'll have to get that out. But it's just so cute. Next I found an interesting little oriental piece. It's like a fake egg on the inside. The pretty, I guess it's a geisha girl on it. Mounted in this, encased in this glass case. It says Oriental Galleries, importers of the finest in Oriental arts. But it doesn't have a year. Next I have these two New Orleans, that's what where they're from, bowls. These are from like in the 30s or 40s. They're made in Japan. Very beautiful on the inside. I love the colors and the pattern. And they are marked. It says New Orleans on the back. And they're in excellent condition. There's no issues whatsoever. No chips, no cracks. Next I found these cute little swan planters. They look almost white or like an off-white when you look at them. But then again, when you look at them, they have like a light, very pale green color to them. They're both just alike. There's no issues with them. They are marked K's Collectibles on the bottom. Very clean on the inside. I have this Enesco, little sleeping baby with little baby sister watching over. Has a cute little Dear God verse on the end. And it is marked Enesco. Next I have this Otagiri Coastal Scene Spoon Rest. It is marked Otagiri on the back. It's in excellent condition, no issues. Excuse me. Oh, the rain's coming down again. Next I have this very pretty planter. It's a pink with a green, looks like green moss hanging over the side. Pink on the inside. It's marked USA on the bottom. I want to say it's a Hall pottery, but I'm not sure. It does have a slight little nick right here. It's not really a chip, it's a little nick. And it has a little weight to it. Next I found these cute little things right here. They say 50th anniversary. They are so cute for a little curio cabinet. And that pretty little oriental design on them all the way around. Let me turn this around where you can see it. There's no issues. Very clean, no chips. And this one does have the sticker. It says Made in Japan. Next I have a cute little set of Bumblebee salt and pepper shakers. I thought those would be really cute for spring and summer. They do still have their stoppers, however. One of them is like a little curled and the other one is really loose. So I would probably want to replace the stoppers. And I have this little doggy here. He's unmarked, but he's just so cute and he looked like he needed a home. He has a little place on his nose right here that feels a little rough. I think the paint's missing. He's not marked on the bottom, but he's very lightweight, so I think he's Japan. This is also a Japan item. This cute little puppy dog bookend. They only had the one, so I couldn't leave him there by himself. And it does say Japan on the bottom. Next I have this very pretty Avon bottle. This is had Skin So Soft in it. And it has a fish motif on it in gold. It has a hobnail like rim at the top. And it has like an old lantern look on the bottom. And it does say Avon. It was Skin So Soft, but it doesn't have a year. And it doesn't have a little dauber that came with it originally. But I think this would be a beautiful bud vase. Be pretty with roses or carnations or something in it. Next I have another old planter. This one's a little heavier, but just judging by the paint and just the overall look of it, I would also say that this is Japan. I could be wrong. It's not marked. And this is what the opening looks like. It does have some slight damage right here on the back side, but I thought the colors were very soft and pretty. Next I have this. I believe it's called Blenko, but it's a water pitcher. It's very, very thin glass. It's a little tiny spout here with a lower handle. It has a very, very slight pontil on the bottom. But I believe this is referred to as the honeycomb pattern. But it's a very nice size pitcher. Very pretty decorative piece. Next I have this vase here with the naked cherubs on it. It is a 3-handle little vase. It is marked on the bottom. It says Made in Japan. And the research I did on this, it said it came from back in the 40s. I think average about $49 on eBay. But I thought it was real sweet, so I couldn't leave it. They needed a home in the condition they're in. Next, I found this, and I thought it was very interesting. It is very beautiful. Just the shine. I love the shine. And this is a candle vase. It's very clean on the inside. And this is by the White Barn Candle Company, New York, USA. And it originally had a candle in it. You can still kind of almost smell. It's like a, it has an outdoor smell. There is a couple little tiny places right here that you can feel, but you can't really see them. This is what it looks like. This is the lid. The inside. And it has this little notch right here that fits into the little notch right here. So when you close it, it fits down very, very levelly. Levelly. Is that a word? Next I have some more. I have some depression glass. They are the avocado green. Almost a heart shape. Berry design. It's like a 3D. You can actually feel the grapes and berries. But they are in excellent condition. No issues whatsoever. So I grabbed those as well. Running out of space, running out of space. And I'm talking to myself. Next I have this cute little plate right here. This is called In Disgrace. And it's by Betsy Peace Gutman. This is dated 1935 through 1962. The plate was made in 1985. And it is plate number 4538 AA. But it's in excellent condition. No issues. But she just looks so sad. And her puppy's like, please don't be sad. Then I have, let's see if I can get my towel out. I like towels between everything. This pretty plate right here, if you can see, with the beautiful yellow birds, with the beautiful gold trim. I wanted to say these are Fetch. I think they are. I'm not sure. It says Golden Splendor by Catherine McClay from the Nature's Collage Plate Collection. Plate number G4116. And this is put out by Lennox, and it's a 1992 edition. But I thought that was very, very pretty. It even looks springy to me. Very springtime. I have another piece of Wedgwood. I found this to be very unusual. There's not a marking on the back. And I know it says that some of the older pieces may not be marked. But it's the edging of it is what was so hard to find. But I think it is beautiful. It's a beautiful blue. I love the white on the blue. And like I said, it's not marked. But I just couldn't leave that one behind either. So, next I have this little duck planter. Well, she's not a planter. She's just a little duck. But she does have some damage, but she's very lightweight. So I want to say she's Japan as well, but she was made in Brazil. But she has a flaw here. And I think it was, yes, right here on the edge of the brim of her hat. But isn't she just so sweet? And like I said, she's very, very lightweight. And on the bottom it says, 1920, made in Brazil. I think I just saw my grandson pull up. Okay. Next I have this. Would also be a nice little Mother's Day gift. This is not vintage or anything, but I just thought it was really cute. It says family, home, laughter, love, friends. It's just a cute little night light. Let me turn that off, I'm going to blind you. It has a little candelabra bulb in it. It's in very nice condition. Looks virtually new. So I thought that would be nice to get. Next I have this pretty little shelf. This has got some weight to it as well. I believe this was a home coat. I'm not sure. You can see the design. It's very pretty. It does have a couple of scratches on the top right here, but I believe those could be buffed out. And it's like a half circle. It has the double hangers on the back. I thought that was really neat, so I picked it up as well. And I found this whole advertisement. It is for Ivory soap, and it's been framed. And it says, it's not a reproduction, it's an original printing of its era and can only increase in value with time. The handcrafted frame is designed to complement the subject in any decor. Made in the USA, Harvey's wall hangers, 1907 was marked on it. I thought that was cute. I have a couple of necklaces. This pretty little shell necklace that I picked up. I thought it was very cute, very interesting. And I have this one with the tassel. It has a rhinestone around the tassel, if you can see right there. And this is also marked. This is a Stella and Dot. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but it's Stella and Dot there. And then I have this one. Let's see if I can unfasten this. This is a kind of a choker style. Very, very pretty. Has all the rhinestones and the gold shine to it. Each one of these are individual. I mean, they're fastened together at the top, but at the bottom they are loose. This is what it looks like on the back. And it does have a little bit of weight to it. And I thought it was very, very pretty. Okay. And I think that's going to just about do it for this time. Like I said, I wanted to try to keep the number of items down as much as possible to allow for others. And so that I can hurry up and get this video uploaded. Like I said earlier, each of my items will have a price and then a number. If you're interested in purchasing, please send me your information, which is your full legal name, your mailing address, shipping address, YouTube channel or name, and your payment information. I also accept PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. And the prices are just for the items. They don't include the tax or the shipping. That would be included in your invoice. If the invoices are due or payable within 3 days. If there's a failure to pay invoice, there will be a suspension from future orders until the invoice is paid. And all items will be packaged and shipped securely, and I'll try to keep shipping down to a minimum. I hope you'll subscribe and like my channel. Let your friends know about it. And I hope you will join me on Thursdays at 2:30 p.m. For my live sales. And then again on Saturday at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time for my sales. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you saw something you like. Send me your comments and your suggestions. So until next time, take care. God bless. Thank you 100 million or more. And see you on the next one. Bye, guys.